Hey there, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. It's July the 11th right now, and I am downtown. I am here right in front of the City Place, which is 827 Fairfield. There's a lovely condo here that we're going to be spending some time with you today, going through a little tour here and showing you around, showing you all the features and all of the nifty things about this home here. But the first thing I do want to show you, of course, is the location. So again, the address is 827 Fairfield. So if you look this direction over here, that brings you towards the Cook Street Village. We're in Fairfield. And then over in this direction here is basically downtown. So you can actually see a couple of the buildings downtown. There is the Falls, the Chateau Victoria. This is what we call the Humboldt Valley, by the way. Astoria and Belvedere, a couple buildings nearby. So one of the nice features about this location here is being downtown, as far as being able to walk out your front door and enjoy everything downtown has to offer. Restaurants, coffee shops, banks, professional offices, lawyers, accountants, all that stuff. Also, the Inner Harbour is right here. Like, it is literally 2 blocks down the street. Everything's right here. So even though you're downtown, it's nice because you're also not in downtown. So it's not, there are some people that like to live in an apartment building that is in the thick of things. And of course you get all the noise. That's part of downtown living, right? Good or bad, that's just the way it is. But one of the nice things about this location here is you're just on the outskirts. You're on the outskirts far enough, yet you are close enough. It is just amazing. But anyways, I want to show you this home here. So let's just go over here, and I want to show you the approach. Obviously the front door. Let me get you in here. And here is the lobby with the mailboxes. Great, there's a common room. I'm not sure we'll be able to see it here in the dark today. Nope. This unit here is a ground floor unit, so you don't need to take the elevator. You'd be taking it up from the parking, of course. It's unit 104. And of course, we implement all of the COVID protocols, not the least of which is wearing gloves. We also wear masks, by the way, if we are in a home that is occupied. This one here, as you can see, is empty. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining our virtual open house here at 827 Fairfield. Again, this is City Place. I'm just taking my shoes off right now. Here we are. So, some of the nice features about this home here. First of all, have a look at the ceilings. Really high ceilings, and not only that, but we also have floor-to-ceiling glass. It is just amazing. So, altogether, there's 1,185 square feet. We have the wood floors, of course, right? You can see it is a steel and concrete building. So it's a 53-unit building built in 2004. I just want to show you the patio area here. All right, with interlock brick. Now, one of the nice things here is it's a wraparound patio, and I'll get to that in a couple of minutes here. We have our fireplace, natural gas, of course, operated by the thermostat against the wall there. This would be the dining area. Again, have a look at the ceiling height. Not sure if we're able to articulate how tall the ceiling is here. Lots and lots of space. And the kitchen. A couple things, by the way. The place has been recently repainted, so everything here is fresh. Smells fresh, looks fresh, it's great. It is a newer building, so of course it has newer kitchen. And by the way, these appliances are also brand new. They've never been used. Hey Dave, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So again, stainless steel. We have the granite countertops, the wood floors throughout. Great. Thank you guys for joining us today. Now, one of the main features here I want to share with you at the City Place unit here is I'm going to do a little count, okay? So let's do this. Let's have a bit of fun. So here is a bedroom right here. And again, you can see here, floor to ceiling windows, blinds, of course, in all of the rooms. But like I said, I want to do a quick little count. Oh, and these carpets too, brand new. Fresh paint, new carpet, new appliances. Here is bedroom number 2. Again, lots and lots of window. Hey, one of the other interesting things out of this bedroom here is we have a door out to the patio. So there's a gate right there. I'm parked right on the street, so very convenient, just walking right on. Again, blinds in all the windows. Check out how high this is. I have just showed you 2 bedrooms. And I did say that there is a really nifty feature here. And here we are around the corner. Of course, we've got the hallway bathroom, right? 3-piece bath. But look over here. What is this? It's a 3rd bedroom. Now, how often do you find 3-bedroom units in a condo? In many ways, this is a townhouse because, of course, it has the exterior entrance. Again, floor to ceiling windows, right? 1,185 square feet and 3 bedrooms. They all have windows. They all have closets, so they fully qualify. We're not talking here 2-bedroom and den. We're talking actual 3-bedroom unit. By the way, here, this is the master bedroom. So this is the ensuite. A full 4-piece ensuite bathroom. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions, please ask away. Happy to answer for you. Now, as a steel and concrete building, of course, we have fire suppression throughout. Wow, these ceilings are high. Again, I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to walk over this way here so I can show you from the doorway. It's great, just so much window space. Again, the address here is 827 Fairfield. I had not mentioned the price yet. It's $719.9. Again, wood floors, lots of storage. Let's have a look at storage here right now. Okay, so we've got a coat closet, which is very handy to have. It's amazing how few buildings actually do. We have another storage area right here. And on the other side, we have the stacking washer and dryer and also the hot water tank for the unit. Okay, and again, I want to spend a little more time out this way. In fact, what we're going to do right now is we're going to go out to the deck. Hope you guys are enjoying watching live streaming virtual open houses. Sure is a great way to promote properties nowadays. Of course, we're in COVID times, so we're all very careful about people's health and wellness. It's a great way for you to have a look at a property first, because if you like it, you can always make an appointment, call your agent, and get them to book a showing for you. This is lovely landscaping here, and this gate. You know, this is just a classic example of downtown living. We don't have a lot of similar properties like this in Victoria, but you can see them in, for instance, Vancouver. Downtown Vancouver, you drive up, let me just think about this, Hornby, for instance. You drive up any of those streets, and there's a lot of homes where you literally step out the front door and you are in the thick of things. You're right downtown. But as I have mentioned before, on our streaming open house today, one of the nice things here is, even though you are downtown, and of course the Inner Harbour is just 2 blocks down that way, you are far enough that you're not in downtown. So you have the convenience of being downtown, while at the same time being in a relatively quiet area. So it's not like all of the late night activity happens here because you're a couple of blocks away. Thank you all for joining, by the way. If you have any questions, please do ask away. I was given a tour of this 3-bedroom unit. So reminding everyone or anyone who has just come on here how big the windows are. We have floor to ceiling windows, 10-foot ceilings. The ceilings here are really high. Again, this one here would be the third bedroom. Second bedroom here. This steel and concrete building has 53 suites, located 2 blocks from Victoria's Inner Harbour. Again, have a look and see how big these windows are. Has all the other amenities that you can expect as well too from a newer steel and concrete building. Of course, there's secured underground parking. There is security out front as far as the front door, and also mentioned earlier the recreation area. It's really just a meeting room. Of course, you don't really need too much recreation in your building because you're right downtown. You go to gyms, you can go to anything. Actually, what's really handy too, of course, is how close you are to Victoria's best restaurants. Right? And again, this is the master bedroom, the biggest of the 3 bedrooms. A 3-bedroom place, 1,185 square feet. I'm going to just walk back here to the ensuite bathroom. Here we go. Thank you all for joining today. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday. Hope you're enjoying watching more virtual live streaming open houses. Great way to promote properties nowadays. It enables you to see them in the comfort of your own home, and then afterwards book an appointment with your agent for a private showing if you like. That unit's in great shape. I have already mentioned that it has recently been repainted. The carpets in the 3 bedrooms are new. Of course, we do have wood floors here, and they're in great shape, as you can see. Plus, the appliances. All the appliances here are brand new, as in never used before. You can see here. Let's take a peek. Oh my goodness! You don't often get that kind of tidy. Well, it is brand new. There we go. Let's talk about some of the other things around here. Well, again, let's just get us out to the patio so we can talk a little more. Let's talk. Isn't that great, this landscaping here? Very protected. This goes all the way around. So it goes without saying, this is a corner unit. So this whole front corner of the building here is the suite. Again, downtown, right down this way, 1 block in, 2 blocks to the Inner Harbour. Yates Street, which is kind of the main street of Victoria, just a few blocks up this way. What are your favorite places? What are your favorite coffee shops, your favorite restaurants, your favorite locations? They're all here. You can walk to them. And you know, one of the nice things too is have yourself a great, well, now we're talking here post-COVID, because of course we've all got to be nice and safe, but if you decide to have a night on the town, it's great because you don't need to worry about driving. You're right here. Just walk to your home. I'm going to go through some specifics here on the unit. So again, it is 1,185 square feet. The strata fee here is $427 per month. Covers all your typical strata items. The taxes here for last year were gross $3,471, so about $3,500 before your homeowner grant. Built in 2004, and there are 53 units here in 6 stories. Now, the other thing too is, of course, bylaws. So people often ask about bylaws. What's allowed in the building? Well, pets are allowed. You can have 1 dog or cat. I think it's up to 20, what did you see here? 20 kilograms. So actually you can have a sizable dog, which is rare. Those are hard to find. Hey, Carrie, how are you? I can give you a little wave. Dog, cat, up to 20 kilograms. Rentals, completely unrestricted. So this is a great investment property here. Keep it, hold it. I believe there are restrictions to term, so it's not short-term vacation rentals. There are so many options here. Now, one of the things you may have noticed, because we went through the fact that there is an exterior entrance here, it has been asked of us before whether or not this could be used as an office space. And the answer is no. Even though the zoning is here and appropriate, there's a bylaw in the strata that does not allow commercial usage. So just to let you guys know. Some other things to know about the location here. Well, we talked about downtown. Downtown is that direction there. Now, this direction here, where I'm looking towards, as I sit in the living room here, oh, actually, look how pleasant this is. My goodness. My goodness, instead of looking out to, the proverbial concrete jungle, we have here a very nice little streetscape view. This direction down here brings us towards the heart of Fairfield. So we have the Cook Street Village. What's down there? Oh, there's so much. I love Fairfield, by the way. I lived down here for many years, including when we had the big snowstorm of 1996. Cook Street Village has got everything. It has coffee shops. It has great restaurants. It has it's a very vibrant and energetic neighborhood. Plus, it is just up the street from Beacon Hill Park. So listen, from here, from this location, you can walk pretty well everywhere. On a sunny Sunday afternoon, doesn't even need to be sunny. Hey, even on a rainy one, let's face it, it's not bad. You can go for a walk down to the Inner Harbour, do scenic Marine Drive, which is Dallas Road. Beacon Hill Park is mainly closed to cars now, so it's a pedestrian park, so it's lots and lots of fun. There's so much around here. But again, it's quiet because you're not downtown. It's not the late night craziness. We're in town, but we're far enough out of town, and that's really nice. By the way, the other thing too, age restrictions, just in case you're wondering, there are none. So it is a family-friendly complex here, and that is also important to know. Let's have a quick look at the other features here. Of course, I had showed you before, bathroom. So here is the main hallway bath. It's a 3-piece, right? And as you walk into the master bedroom here, you might be thinking to yourself, hey, where is the ensuite bathroom? Because you can see as you walk in, it's not around here, it's not around here, and it's not here either. Interesting. Well, you know where it is. It's hiding behind this door. And we have our full 4-piece ensuite here. All very tidy, really nicely kept. Secured underground parking, I think I've mentioned before. In many ways, many ways, it is very much a townhouse in a condominium building. By the way, if you are watching, hey there, Keith. If you are watching and following, we're also doing our next virtual live streaming open house in another neighborhood. So I'm going to be heading from here over to 1521 Church, which is up by the university. That's a different product. So that's a 2-bed, 2-bath unit at $500,000. That, of course, is very appealing for the location there, close to the university, close to Camosun College, close to great schools, public and private. Great neighborhood. We're going to be heading there afterwards, so I'll be there from 12:30 to 1 o'clock today. We're just here with you for a few more minutes at 827 Fairfield at City Place. Great location. You can see there's my car. So it's funny because I never have any difficulty finding parking here. One of the nice things about being on a relatively quiet street, this is not one of the main streets in town, although it does bring you from downtown through to the Cook Street Village and other areas like that. Again, it is a 3-bedroom ground floor condo. It is 1,185 square feet. Available now. As you can see here, it's empty. So vacant, ready for immediate possession. There are no rental restrictions. The price here is $719,900. Great investment property, holding property. I mean, could you imagine if it's not yourself living here, How many tenants who live downtown would love to be in a place like this? Just walk home, don't even need a car, actually. You can ride your bike or walk anywhere from here. And of course, one of the real bonuses is the not only the location, but having that third bedroom. So I don't know, you want to use the smallest one as a den, could if you wanted. So much like a townhouse, almost like a home here, actually. Lovely streetscape. Jason, that is in Canadian dollars. So $7.19 Canadian for you in Michigan. What is that? That's, I don't know, about 20 bucks or something, I think. Good seeing you, by the way. Hope life is treating you well in Detroit. We're doing okay for weather today, so it's a little cooler. As you can see, it's overcast. Oh my goodness. Actually, look at this room here. It is basically all window, right? So it's a corner, floor to ceiling window. Remembering, of course, we have blinds in all the windows because you want privacy too. That's really important. But it is a steel and concrete building. I think there's a little bit of rain in the forecast, but it's not bad. Unlike our friends in the east, the weather's been great, actually, not too hot. Oh, by the way, here's the mirrored door to the closet. Wow, it makes the room feel huge. And also helps having these really high ceilings. They're almost 10 feet in height. So that was bedroom, we're gonna call that bedroom number 2. This one here is bedroom number 3. And again, this is the one that has that exterior entrance that leads you out to the patio. There's 2 patio doors. There's this one here and also the one off of the living room. Plus, you can see here, there's also a gate. So that gate there gets you right to the street. Hey, it's your choice. You can either use this or use the front door, which is just really around the corner. So this is bedroom number 3. We've got wood floors, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, ensuite laundry here as well. And then we have bedroom number 3 right here. If you are interested in the property here, have some questions, would like more information or details, just drop me a line. Give us a call, visit our website, or just make a comment here. Or if you're watching this after the live streaming video, just reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you out. Have your agent make an appointment to come here and have a look. If you don't have an agent, just let us know. We will help you out. Fresh carpets, I had mentioned that already. These are brand new carpets. Brand new carpets, repainted, new appliances, so much to like here. We're at 827 Fairfield at City Place. Thank you for joining us. You guys want to know what's going on in the marketplace here? I'd be happy to chat with you. You've probably seen the statistics. So the month of June, we were up 9% in sales from June 2019. Remembering that there was no coronavirus last year. So the market is really strong here right now. In fact, we increased from the month prior by 76%. So the market's really heating up here. You might be wondering why. Well, let's remember, first of all, the British Columbia has done really well in COVID cases. Everyone here is doing well. We are on an island too, which means that we have this moat that surrounds us. And people here are being very careful about, not traveling, not heading out. The other thing though too is it's Victoria. Everyone wants to end up here in Victoria. We have seen a lot of Torontonians. We have clients from Ottawa, people from the Lower Mainland as well. They've just decided now is the time to move to Victoria. And this is the kind of property that they're gonna love. When you think about it, living in downtown Toronto or living in downtown Vancouver, very different proposition. Hey, frankly, it can be kind of spooky in big towns like this. Victoria, smaller town, population 400,000. We're relatively spaced out, or stretched out space-wise, but to be in a quaint little downtown like this, also walking distance to not only Cook Street Village, by the way, we're not far from James Bay. So James Bay is also another fantastic location here in town. Things like Fisherman's Wharf, so many great things to do around here. And one of the other things too is in the last 15 years, almost 20 years, there's been so much more residential buildings in the downtown core that there's a lot more amenities that are here now too. So supermarkets, grocery stores, liquor stores, drug stores, everything you need to be living right downtown. You don't need to actually leave the downtown core. It is just fantastic. Thank you all for joining us so far. We're just with you for a couple more minutes. Like I said, after this year, I'm going to be heading up to 1521 Church, which is another newer condo, and that is close to the university, and that's $500,000. This one here is the 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,185 square foot patio unit, front patio unit, corner at City Place, which is 827 Fairfield, and it is at $719,900. It's a great value. Rentals are okay here, so you can have this as an investment property if you like, or it's a great home, and you know, it's like a townhouse. It's like a house for that matter, because again, you've got, you're on the corner, and it's amazing having all this glass and window, plus the hedge and the gate. My goodness, it's a lovely, lovely spot. Really like it here, right? If you're wondering about next door, by the way, that is Mount St. Mary. That is a residence for seniors. Lovely place. I've been there many times before. Goes without saying, I don't think you're going to have a lot of partying next door because you've got some nice residents. Over here, again, the kitchen with brand new appliances. It's all fresh and ready to move into, but of course you can do whatever you like in here. So decorate the home to your liking. I love these windows. There's so much glass here. Floor to ceiling windows. And then back over here to the master bedroom. Again, thanks for joining. I don't know if you're watching this live streaming right now or if you're watching the recording, which we have up on our site. But if you have any questions about this suite or any suite, I'd be happy to chat with you. I'm going to step outside just before we say, just giving you one last look at the front here. So there's the unit. And then here is the front door. All right, with the lobby and our mailboxes. All right, access to that common room. Here's your intercom. What I always like to do before I step out is make sure I have the key, which I do. All right. And here we are, back where we started. At the front door here at the City Place, 827 Fairfield. Lovely location. I've said it a number of times already today. You are in town, yet you're far enough that it is not noisy, loud, late night downtown. It is actually quiet downtown. And you can just walk a couple of blocks this way to the Inner Harbour. You can walk a few blocks this way to Beacon Hill Park. Just beyond that is the Cook Street Village, or go behind me towards James Bay. Oh, there's so much here. If you have any questions, you'd like to learn a little bit more about this place or any place, want to talk about the real estate market or anything, reach out to me. I'd be happy to chat with you. Our contact information is posted everywhere here on our Facebook page of the Prime Real Estate Team, or just Google us. We'd be happy to chat. Anyways, thanks for joining us. That is the end of our virtual live streaming open house here at the City Place. Like I said, I'll be heading over to 1521 Church in the university area. In a couple minutes, I'll be there from 12:30 until 1. Thanks for joining us. And we shall see you soon.